With the Fortnite Super Showdown event happening a few days from now as I'm recording, a lot has been revealed, so sit back, relax, and let's dive in. I'll quickly recap the story so far. After the Death Star sabotage, debris from the Death Star came crashing down and hit the Spirit Realm portal, which gave the Supernovas powers, well except for Ziggy, I don't even know what his powers are. Daigo has returned all corrupted and possessed and is draining the island of its magic. Hope and Jones, with the funding of Midas, create Supernova Academy. Hope and Jones have also hired the Nitros, Robin, and Superbad to be the instructors of these heroes. The Supernovas include Synthwave, who has musical powers, Killswitch, who just has guns, Aeoly Sky, who can transform into a beast, Ziggy, who sells quote-unquote snacks, Light Rider, who has Res Rift powers, and Morgan Mist, aka the Goth Girl with shadow powers. Some of the Supernovas got an issue. Synthwave lacks focus, Morgan doubts herself, Light Rider is cocky, Sky relies on the beast too much, and Ziggy... I don't know what he does, bro. Like, seriously, he's just there for the sake of being there. We help Mist get control of her powers by sinking her shadow proxies. Then after some training, she suspects that the Academy's instructors are hiding something, so we investigate. Turns out Hope and Midas are working together on the vault to store all the 0-point shards. After some time, Daigo trashed Supernova Academy, causing Hope to crash out. Each of the Supernovas have improved their flaws, however that does not stop Daigo from locking the hell in, because he got those gigantic freaking spires out of nowhere and immediately got to work. Now the Supernovas are getting ready to throw heads with Daigo. From the leaks and teasers we have, here is what we know so far. In the event, we will fight a tentacle monster. Now, I don't know if it's a tentacle specifically or if it's a monster. Either way, we're fighting this thing. Mask Maker Daigo received a mask off style, which is interesting. This means that we will actually save Daigo from the dark presence. Now, I don't know how he'll be free, but I have a theory, and that has something to do with Jade. Let me explain. In an unreleased loading screen, we can see Killswitch, Jade, and Kendall looking up at Mask Maker Daigo. Kendall, being the bum that he is, does nothing, whereas Jade tries to stop Killswitch from shooting Daigo. The description of the loading screen literally says, whatever he's done, he's still my brother. I have a feeling that Jade will do something crazy to get Daigo back on our side. There will also be quests before and after the event, and we know that the Tentacle actually stays on the map after the event because one of the quests that releases after the event got leaked and we basically have to investigate the Tentacle. We got a new Hope Spray which shows these bugs that look really similar to the last reality. Now how do they get here? I don't know. Hopefully we'll find out. However, there's a chance of multiple bug species, and this is because of these two new skins. These two new skins are spider agents. Well, you can literally see this. The set that they are part of, it's the spider agency. And this agency looks like it exterminates spiders. However, in this spray, there doesn't seem to be any spiders, which further proves my point of there being multiple species. After the Super Showdown event, Daigo will appear as an NPC at the Rumble of Demons domain. Similarly to after the Daigo vs Shogun X event, the Nitro showed up as an NPC at Demon's Dojo. Now before I wrap this video up, we might finally have an explanation about the Red Rift butterflies and the Rift in the Blastoff event, and if OG is actually connected to the main storyline. According to Hope, she's having visions of the dark presence mixing its magic with the 0-point shard. Bear with me here. The Red Rift butterflies and the Red Rift have a similar color to that of the Spirit Realm. To add on, the tomato head from OG will appear on the Chapter 6 map near Foxy Floodgate, and if that isn't enough evidence for you, then I don't know what is. That'll wrap up the video. Now, if you did enjoy the video, consider liking and subscribing, and if you don't want to, then that's fine. And without further ado, bye bye!